I don't know how you feel, but I felt like their guard play tonight defensively really, really bothered us in terms of getting the ball into Loudon. I mean, their press in the first half kind of disrupted us a little bit, took some time off the shot clock, but we had a tough time getting the ball into Loudon where he could score.
Yeah, I mean, their guards have good size, but I mean, you watch first half, Coach. It didn't have anything to do with that. We just brought boys to a men's game again, just like we did at Murray State. And second half, we at least played hard and played like we're supposed to, but the first half we played scared. I mean, I don't know what else to say, and it's a little bit embarrassing. And I talked to our guys about it. I mean, one of the reasons we got in this tournament and got in the upper bracket is because we want to challenge our kids. We felt like, we played enough games like that where, we feel like we belong, and our kids didn't play like it at all. And so, you can't be down 17 to Penn State at half and think that, that you just don't, we're not good enough offensively. And the other thing is, Coach, right now we're probably one of the worst teams, and statistically, I'm not kidding you. And I think our players think like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. We're one of the worst defensive teams in the country right now.
Yeah, that whole thing was exasperated by the way Penn State shot. They could not miss. They made 9 of their first 10 shots, but they were good shots.
But they had no fear of us.
Yes.
And it started from the jump ball. We get the jump ball, and their guard runs and gets the ball right between two of our guys and just goes and gets it. We screw up, plays that were go over, we screw it up. They get wide open threes, and they were so comfortable the whole night and had no fear. And we did nothing but play with fear. And it's, it's a little bit embarrassing. It's embarrassing for Wright State and for our players and for our staff. And, now, like I watched the game before, okay, Bradley is a team that's close to at our level, but hasn't had near the success we've had.
No.
Okay, here.
No.
And so they're playing a high major team, and they come out and they play with no fear, man. Yeah. They got after them. They were tough. And then we roll out here, and we're completely with our tails between our legs, scared to death. And I just can't even believe it, to be honest with you. Particularly after what we did at Murray State, I figured we would get by that. And so here we do it again. And so now we're going to face a team tomorrow night that's coming off 2 losses in a row.
Right.
And so what are they going to be like? And will our guys show up?
Well, you're right. I mean, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating because I was surprised the way we played tonight early. I was really surprised.
Yeah, you can't. And there's no X's and O's. There's nothing you can X and O out of that. It just isn't going to matter. It doesn't matter what we run. The fact of the matter is, statistically, we're one of the worst teams in the country defensively. And clearly our guys don't think that's important. They must think that we have enough offense to do whatever we want to do. And we're just not a very good defensive team right now.